Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Tim Money set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first
a chance. One at a time. Steal!
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Tim Money makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And
Come on now,
as we
get your
take a
pitch
look
up
at
there,
the Brewers entering play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and it's painfully obvious to say, but if they can't score any runs, their woes are just going to continue. They were shut out in the loss yesterday, so what they really need is to put a few runs on the board early on and let their pitchers work with a lead for once.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Peralta into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Come on now, one time right here.
Ready on 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing.
See it and rip it up there.
2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Brewers defensively. Jeff Castillo will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday.
Hey, come on now.
High pop-up. Montero is there for it.
Ball, ball, ball.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 68
right here.
will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in.
Roll it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Tim Money is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. Shooting for the same result, no doubt.
Hey, leave it down. Attaboy. Keen eye right there.
Here is he'll take a
one
look
time,
at
right now.
1-0.
Now, with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
He's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't going to help.
Peralta pauses. Here. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
It's bunted into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, right.
Striding into the box, Miguel Montero. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with.
Put him away. Give him your best pitch right here. Here you go now.
In now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We'll get a look at Austin Jackson when we come back. We played 4 full. It's the Mariners 3 and the Brewers nothing. Tim Money makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Peralta gets the sign.
All right, come on now.
The first pitch.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Away from that pitch here in the last few innings, you got to think about bringing that one right back.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Wait for your pitch up there.
Fastball, not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, big guy. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Don't want to lose the leadoff hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits.
Hey,
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And reined in, one away.
First baseman, number 23, Jeff.
Tim Money gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Tim Money.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
We got two.
Number
two down.
68 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and with that, you already guarantee yourself no worse than a split in this quick 2-game series as they take the victory here in the opener.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Gio Gonzalez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. You'll take that every time.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Mariners win it 3-1.
Final line score tonight.
Good night. First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the...
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
His way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Money.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's
come
taken
on now,
here for
big
ball
dog.
one.
Get your pitch.
Eric Karros, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
And it was the offense that went south last time out.
Way to rip it, kid.
Just 1 run in the loss yesterday. It's typical when you're in a cold streak like this. They just had a lot of trouble sustaining any kind of offense, and it's definitely hurt them.
Nelson Cruz will get down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So the stolen base moves him into scoring position here in the top of the second. And we'll give you a look there at the Mariners leaderboard to this point in the season. And he currently finds himself right at the top.
One guy on this team that you have to keep.
With a moment now, let's look at how the Brewers align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, over at shortstop in this one, we'll see an arm that you don't see very often. He has a cannon. He's the type of guy that he can kick the ball, boot it, still pick it up, and get the runner at first.
The runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, but no throw as he'll just stare him back.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit to first. Castillo
come on,
is there,
come on,
and
come
he'll
on,
take
come
this
on.
one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting 7, first baseman
Jesus Montero will stand in, and as you take a look at the
get your
splits
pitch.
there,
Stay
he's
hot up
actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Boy, and he's not too thrilled with that call out there on the mound. And you know what? I don't blame him. I mean, have a look where this pitch is.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Out of the plate, and I think I'd be mad if I were him.
Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1.
And nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely, and that'll fire up the whole dugout.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tim Money, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Runners are at second and third with one down.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Popped high in the air. Castillo is there for it. 2 gone.
That's a disappointing out.
Tim Money will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Second baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not?
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
He's going, he's going.
Bounce to first.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
on
on.
The bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and Chris Davis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And you can see the pitching.
Here we go right now, fellas, right now.
Will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, no outs now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, number 68.
Number 68 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Come on, guys.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field.
Tim Money will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one
right
run.
Guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
He hasn't been close on either one of them.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, get on for us here.
Hit to third. He's got it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting, right fielder.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits.